channel. My name is Sabrina, and I also go by Scally Studios here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. I usually make vlog content as an artist and a small business. So this week, or I guess the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be preparing for Christmas time, Christmas market that's coming up. I have a Christmas market coming up in December on the 7th, and I have a couple of different things I want to do. I definitely want to be creating more art. I also have full intention of making like little handmade wood round, hand painted ornaments. They're a little bigger than I would have preferred, but I think they'll be fine. It gives me more room to play. So there's that, and then also polymer clay ornaments. It's quite the undertaking. I can be overly ambitious and underestimate the amount of time that it takes me to do things. But first things first, we need to do all of the drawing, all of the sketching for all of the things before I can really hop in. I got a phone call. One of my sons forgot his lunch at home. It's a bit of a walk to get there and a bit of a walk to get back. 15-minute walk, 10-minute walk, something like that. One way is all uphill though. All right, let's go. We're coming up on one of my most favorite houses on this street. Just look at that, with the giant trees out front. This one too. It's just so pretty. The lunch has been delivered, and I'm obviously on my way back home, and I'm so out of breath. So I have this idea. I have the two moths that I've done already. My Luna moth, my Evil Eye moth. So I'm gonna do two more in the series. Still holding with that representation of like light and dark, life and death, the sun and the moon, etc. Which I'm pretty excited about. I just want to get home and paint, but I can't even paint yet. Okay, I am back home. I'm finally recovering and not so breathless anymore, which is ridiculous. Apparently I need to go for more hot girl walks, even though this video started with me going on a hot girl walk and showing you the foliage. So I am working on a moth series. I would like both of those to be done as soon as possible so that they can go up on my site and be ready for Christmas if people want to get them. I'm very excited about this moth series. So here's where I'm at with this Rosy maple moth. Now the composition for this one, I want to be very similar to my Luna moth, but obviously not the same. Right now I'm still kind of sticking with these lotuses, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to some drawing. It's clear to me that this one is giving me some trouble. Sorry if you hear construction in the background. There's so much going on in my building right now. It's driving me nuts. Anyways, the composition of this one is just giving me a lot of trouble. So I think I'm gonna have to table this for right now, shelf it, put a pin in it, and come back to it. I do have a lot of work that I need to get done on the Death's Head moth, like the sketch for that. So I mean, I could work on that right now instead. I'll be back when I have my shit figured out. Hello, good morning. So I worked on the sketch for my Rosy maple moth and for the Death's Head moth last night. I didn't end up recording it because honestly I wasn't feeling that great and I was just laying in my bed. The moth itself, not in a great place. But I'm gonna do mushrooms, and I got the mushrooms done and they look so freaking good. And then like once I get the moth situated, it's gonna be great. So let me show you that. Okay, so we've got the mushrooms there, and then I have this guy, and this is where I've left it since yesterday. I was getting so frustrated with it. But your girl was getting so frustrated and she was thinking about it really hard. And it's a Rosy maple moth, right? So I came up with an idea and I'm super freaking excited about it. You know those little like seed pods that are like shaped like this? That's why I'm doing that. What if, hear me out, I used those? I could be so freaking cool. Like, I don't know how it'll go with the like little sprigs that I have within the moth itself, but you want to know what? Art does not have rules. My art can be whatever my art wants to be, and that's okay. So now I am renewed. The energy, the frustration has melted away and the energy is renewed. So I can actually come up with a freaking plan of how to do this bad boy. Audrey, what are you doing? Audrey? Hi. She's very chatty. I should probably I don't know, maybe get to work with all the work that I have to do. Oh. That was my knee, by the way, my arthritic knees. These were the ones that I was thinking of, especially because they have like the pink in them, and maybe instead of going green, I'll go more on the yellow side. This one's done, so I just need to work on the Death's Head Moth sketch. And we're just about there. pretty sure I got this moth painted in record-breaking time. For me, anyway. But it is completely completed. It turned out so good. I'm incredibly proud of it. I was a little worried there in the beginning, but we pulled through. I'm not really a pink girly personally, but I'm super excited about it, how it turned out, and how it's going to look with the rest of the moths I have done already. Now we just have one left to do, which is the Death's Head moth, obviously, as you've seen. I do have the sketch completely transferred onto canvas. It's just a matter of painting it. However, I got an email from the event coordinator for my Christmas market I have coming up in December asking for product photos. And I realized I don't have any of my seasonal Christmas products to do product photography of and then send off to her. And obviously I do have other stuff. I have all of my art prints and my stickers and my sticker packs that I have right now, but I really want to promote the Christmas items, right? Because they're seasonal and they're only gonna be there for Christmas. Some of them anyway, the ornaments for sure. So I don't have any of those done, and I need to get to them before I can get to this Death's Head moth. So it's gonna have to be put on the back burner for the time being while I start working on that stuff. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of the things to help support the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week where we're gonna dive into making ornaments. All right, I think that's about everything. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.